Curry stops immediately in the handoff to control your body and not foul him. Great offensive.
In the replay center, part of 12 NBA refs selected for the finals. And congratulations to those officials making it to this round. To the mismatch. Siakam trying to take advantage. Danny Green, no hesitation. Boy, that must feel so good for Danny Green.
What am I going to do? Continue to shoot. That's a free shot. A wide open jump shot for Danny Green. And he makes the Warriors pay the price.
In the conference finals against Milwaukee, this will be a fun matchup. Siakam can't finish. Ball tipped out, taken by Thompson. So many cool individual matchups. Curry, long distance, short. Defended by Marc Gasol. Here comes Kyle Lowry. Right back out to Siakam. Marc Gasol for three. Good transition defense. I don't know if Leonard got a piece. And a timeout called. 4.5 minutes in.
Steve Kerr, I'm upset with the looks that this Raptor team is getting to start this game.
Gasol with the rebound ahead to Danny Green. Reverse layup. Got it.
Tank.
A foul call on Iguodala. They had this in 2017 between the conference finals and finals, a 9-day layoff. Play once again. Siakam against Steph Curry. Nice move down low for Siakam, his first field goal.
I like that.
Couple Gasol, the former NBA Defensive Player of the Year, All-NBA. And Nick Nurse and his teammates have loved what he's brought to the team.
And for me, coach, in this series, he's valuable. He's going to have to score on the block.
He's come on for Golden State. Curry fires and hits. Steph Curry with his second three-pointer.
Cushion, influencing him left, moving his feet. Siakam drops his shoulder, and Green takes the charge.
Klay Thompson inside. Shot blocked by Siakam. Iguodala back to Curry. Steph Curry for three. Iguodala looking to push. Klay Thompson running the floor and the flush.
It'll be interesting after.
Kyle Lowry. And Iguodala with the rebound. They just are launching threes here in the first.
And Klay Thompson gets away with 7 steps, but finishes it emphatically.
Well, Kyle Lowry and a couple of the Raptors were given the trap. Banks at home. Well, that's a typical Kyle Lowry. The veteran defender. Van Fleet knocks down the two-pointer. How about that, a two-pointer?
It is very best opportunity.
Serge Ibaka just checked in. His first shot misses. Also in the game, Alfonso McKinney for Golden State. Ryan Leonard averaging over 31 a game in these playoffs. 1 for 4 to start here in game 1. Lowry. They're now 4 for 12 from 3. Wide open.
They're just trying to help, but there's been just leaving guys wide open.
Steph Curry throws it up, can't get it the ball knocked around. Earlier in the playoffs, game 6 against Houston, and throughout the conference finals against Portland, they really contributed. So in the first round, Golden State lost their starting center in Cousins. In the second round, they lost the leading scorer in Kevin Durant. He tops on the lone starter. Beautiful pass from Cousins. Backdoor cut and an easy dunk.
It's a great cut again. We talk about
Ibaka. Danny Green. Excellent defense here. Powell has to shoot a contested shot. That won't go. Ibaka's tying the arc. And throws up an air ball.
In fairness to him,
Raptors fan, he says it was the most polite taunting he's ever received as Ibaka was moving there. And here comes Van Fleet. Throws it ahead to Ibaka.
To the races. It's nothing like a good old-fashioned surge of offense. For them several times, just a quality class man, and sorely missed all these years later.
He was just so nice to everyone.
He's got to be hyperventilating again, not knowing if he's going to get a chance to return in these playoffs. Here he is in his first finals game. Second free throw cuts the lead.
Really some challenges that he's had to overcome.
Van Vliet gets it to go, puts a little English on it. Cousins kicks it out. Jerebko gets a clean look and answers.
How about that feed from Cousins?
Absolutely knocks it in.
Second nice assist by Cousins. Leonard kicks it back out. McCall. Van Vliet gets a good look. That's stolen. Thompson to Cook. Cook on the reverse gets knocked down. And he'll shoot a couple of free throws. And then that was off the foot.
On the other end, it turns into a three-point play. Possibly if he knocks down this free throw.
But it clearly did not hit the hand. Cook hits the second one. You're talking about the players, Jefferson just picked up his second foul. And a reach-in going to go against Draymond Green. And not enough playing after picking up some early technicals in the playoffs. Picks up his second foul.
The greatest compliment you can give a player is that he worked himself into something that no one could have foresaw growth over the course of his career.
He said he was always a good offensive player. Obviously, when he first started, it's Livingston running the floor. Well, that's just beautiful trailer play from Sean Livingston. Golden State shooting 35% from the field, but they're only down 2. Although that may change as Lowry draws a foul, and he'll go to the
defense by Sean Livingston, getting back into the picture, blocking the layup attempt of Kawhi Leonard. Then offensively, look at him running the lane.
Gasol stepping up to prevent the pull-up, and then high hands by Gasol to get the deflection, and then the loose ball foul.
In the penalty. And Fleet misses badly there.
And Mike, as we celebrate this great game in wishing Howard Moore and his family, they asked by how great a wife he had. The Barnes and Moore families are in our thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely. Thinking and praying for you.
There's Thompson. Hand in his face, drills the three-pointer. Just perfect form.
Warriors doing an outstanding job. That time, Looney setting.
Siakam. Lowry finds Gasol running the lane, lays it up and in. Lowry with his third assist. Siakam. Nice quick pass from Lowry. Lowry finds Pascal Siakam. Nails the three-pointer. What a year it's been. Green. Looney will try a jumper and knocks it down.
He is so underrated as far as a player is concerned.
Lowry forces Lowry to pass it off. Under 2.5 remaining here in the second. Siakam right at Draymond. And Cleve's got Draymond Green on him. Leonard drives in. Green coming off that conference finals against Portland. May have been some of the
Bogues, Damon Stoudemire, awesome.
Isaiah Thomas, the great Isaiah Thomas.
As the first executive.
First round, they beat Orlando after losing game 1. Second round, they beat Philadelphia after falling behind 2-1 in that series. And then 6 on the 24. Lowry gets a good look for Siakam, who connects. Three-pointer, Curry. That's his.
Of Siakam has been good play by Kyle Lowry. Little drive and kick. Gets a wide open Siakam on the perimeter, knocks down the shot, and this time. There was some truly terrific stories this year in the NBA. First 2 years in the league, he was kind of known as an energy guy.
And then great development.
Draymond Green once again takes it to the rim. Running the floor, Siakam back to Leonard.
It's a tough catch, drop-off pass to Leonard, and he does the rest.
Gasol got the ball out.
And Siakam the offensive rebound. The pass to the Green. Knocked away. Draymond Green comes up with it. Iguodala 0 for 3 from downtown. Siakam drives hard. Well defended, and he still banks it home. He's got 20.
Takes a little bump. This is good defense, but incredibly hard finish that he was able to convert.
That foul on Toronto's TV schedule we'll get to in just a moment. As Leonard hits another one. 12 points now for Kawhi Leonard.
For everybody in a blue and gold uniform.
Bad pass from Curry. Siakam with the finish down the other end. He's got 10 points in the quarter. Timeout. Amazing. Siakam gets the Kawhi Leonard type bounce, and it's back to 10. I remember, in fact, Steve Kerr missed a shot at the buzzer that would have won it as Thompson nails the three-pointer. Kerr remembers that. 5 to shoot for Gasol. Nice move from Marc Gasol, who continues his outstanding game. He just picks up his 4th foul.
And completely unnecessary, trying to force Looney off the block.
Again, at the shot block. Here comes Siakam. Sidestep. Layup is good. Wow, what a quarter for Siakam. 14 of his 20 plays.
What agility to sidestep the charge with Green, and at the other end, the condition
after 8 Eastern. And then the series will shift to Oakland for Wednesday's game 3. And that
putting all my money on the Aces this year to win it in the WNBA.
You see that silent.
And in the penalty to create that contact that he sells so well.
Bad fouls. Finding ways to get points by going to the free throw line.
9 for 9.
And again, this isn't a rebound by Leonard. Bring the other hand up and snatch it. Instead, he tries to back tip it. I think Kawhi Leonard is thinking like you are.
McKinney to rock.
And if you're McKinney, you have to pull your hand up. When you have it out anymore, all these great players are
in game 1. Second round, they beat Philadelphia after falling behind 2-1 in that series. And then 6 on the 24. Lowry. McKinney left open. Has a good look for 3. And McKinney with it. As Leonard will go to the free throw line. McKinney was the rookie with Toronto last year. Leonard takes it away from Green, who's there to get it. McKinney blocked from behind, but Looney right there to clean it up. 3 to shoot. McCall gets a good look. Hits the 3. Patrick McCall, the former Warrior. The NBA Finals. That's happened quite a bit recently. Steve Kerr did it. Tyronn Lue, David Blatt. Well, Nurse is the youngest of 9 kids from his first year as head coach in the NBA. As Thompson gets inside, shot won't go, but he's fouled.
And Mike, I love
the line. Golden State now 22 for 22. This week's Detail with Kobe Bryant on ESPN Plus features special guests. Cook back in. Jerebko gets a good look. Jonas Jerebko.
The deflection on the pick and roll, then the run, the seal, and he's at the line shooting 2. This has been a very good start to the 4th.
Van Fleet goes right at Jerebko. Tough shot. Oh! Banks it home.
Well, just isolated. This is very good defense by Jerebko. But a tremendous finish by Van.
Siakam flips it up and banks it home. He's got 30.
Aggressive all night long. Getting to his spots and making plays. Beautiful.
Serge Ibaka, 4 points, 3 rebounds tonight. The NBA, will they continue this terrific streak? They've won their last 4 in the Eastern Conference Finals after trailing 0-2 to Milwaukee. Siakam pushing the pace. Danny Green. Bang!
The legend used to say, you're either on the board or back. You're not caught in between.
Off the turnover, Iguodala. Leonard searching for some room. Looney comes out on him. Leonard shoots over him and knocks down. We're past the midway point of the 4th. Curry splits the defense. The floater in the paint is good.
Was cooking, and the leading scorer was struggling. I look up. This guy has 20. Right now, Kawhi Leonard in a subpar game.
Stoic. So the one-shot technical for Kawhi Leonard. He's now 9 of 10 from the line.